Good morning, beautiful creatures, and welcome to day 15 of our hydration journey. Let's go ahead and get started by grabbing our blue bottle or our water bottle, and we're going to set some beautiful intentions this morning. We're going to try something a little bit different today, and we're going to focus on our visualizations. So today we are going to get a picture of something that we want to focus on throughout the month. And if you guys can see, this is my guy in a hyperbaric chamber. Actually, it's a cutout of some guy in a hyperbaric chamber. Because there's so much stuff going on with people that are having problems with the lungs and this virus that's been going around. I do know that oxygen is massively what is needed for this to push through the lungs and get out of the body. So I'm focusing on the hyperbaric chamber right now because it's definitely something I want to add into my practice, and or some of the oxygen therapies. I'm not even quite sure what's available out there anymore because about 6 months ago, before any of this stuff happened, I was about to add one of these into my practice, and I just didn't make that leap. And then when everything happened with hospitals, it basically, they weren't available because they need them. So right now, I am going to be focusing on bringing in healthy oxygen into our lungs this month, the rest of this month, and this will be my visualization. So let's go ahead too and set some grand intentions for the day. Let's bring it up to our brow. 17 seconds, let's breathe through it, and then start our intention. All right, let's go ahead and take 10 good seconds and let's get this water inside of us. As always, that yumminess inside. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the daily challenge. All right, day 15, everyone. And today we are going to focus on, as always, getting in that gallon of alkalized mineral water. We can either mix it with our Purium, our Gia. Today I've got a Gia started. I'm gonna get my Purium after. Or we can mix it with our mermaid tea, our butterfly tea. All really good nutrients. So today, like I said, we're going to focus on this visualization. We talked about that already in our morning intentions. And then today we are going to go for a nice brisk walk. We've been getting a lot of workouts in this last half a month. So today we'll just power walk it out, get good intentions in, get a nice picture of something that we're going to focus on manifesting the next 15 days. And that is our challenge for the day. So today on our Purium line, we are going to study the super lights. Super lights are great to help aid in the sodium and electrolysis levels. So if you have high sodium, you want to try and get your sodium levels down. This also too has a lot of magnesium and potassium. So if you're one that needs a little bit of joint support, or if you're getting cramps because you don't eat enough bananas, these super lights are really, really good for all of that stuff. And you guys can check out our ingredients on your own time. Today's a little bit of an extensive word magic section. We're not focusing on just one word today, but we are focusing on secrets in plain sight. So by now, you should know how powerful words are. What most of us do not know about words is that they have hidden knowledge attached to them. The process of using words to hide certain knowledge was purposely done by the dark forces, self-serving thoughts from entities, to hide their true intentions and prevent us from knowing the secrets of the universe. It is one of their ways of hiding information's secrets in plain sight. One of the reasons that the dark forces have hidden this information in plain sight is to prevent them from violating your free will. Another tool they like to use is to tell you what they are doing to you in plain sight in movies. The Matrix is a great example of this. Many movies have images and words with occult meanings embedded in them to deceive you, to give up your natural rights, thoughts are through silence, By being silent, you choose not to exercise your rights. The good news is that you cannot truly give up your natural rights for the reasons that they will always be there, just like the natural laws. Just like the laws of nature. For example, when you watch a movie about human trafficking or war, and do not say something to remove your consent, you're unwillingly free through silence. Therefore, the dark forces did not really violate your free will. This is how the dark forces and dark magicians can get away with most of their evil deeds. Ignorance is no excuse, and silence implies consent. To be more accurate, being silent is known as implied consent. In the information and computer age, there is no excuse for knowing these things, especially when you live in a country that has easy access to the internet. You know, I've been struggling for many years with what words really are because I knew that English had a backwards something that was going to it. But all this stuff is starting to help me better understand that what I was believing was really true. And it's really important to pay attention to our thoughts that manifest the words, that manifest the realities. It's even more important to pay attention to what we focus on and what we allow into our brain. I never liked watching war movies because I'm a huge empath and I can feel everything. So I never really wanted to feel getting blown up and shot. It was not a fun experience. So I do understand that these powers are really, really incredibly strong. So let's make sure that when we're watching the movies that we watch, listening to the music that we're listening to, that it has these sound absorbing frequencies that allow our bodies to heal and not to diminish. So let's go ahead and take that in, food for thought, everyone. I hope you're enjoying these challenges, and today we get these beautiful intentions in with our visual, and we go and have a nice brisk walk today. All right, beautiful creatures, enjoy your day. Mwah! Until tomorrow. Bye.